Trying not to lose my shit. I'm just trying not to lose my shit.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TemGameBoyz. Okay, so
what's good, everybody?
all right, so today it's been a pretty shitty day. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty shitty is the understatement of the goddamn century.
Yes, and it's because we found out that the voice actor for Captain Quark has sadly passed away, and so in his memory, we're gonna do this for the captain. We're gonna play the first Ratchet and Clank game for him, in memory of him.
I can't hear the game for some reason.
That's weird.
Like, is the sound coming through to you?
Final step.
Yeah, like I
Attach
can't hear
robotic
shit.
Ignition system. Thank you for
Okay.
using help
Let
desk
me
technology.
leave the Discord call and come back.
Gotta make sure that back in there. You might have to click on the screen.
Yeah, I've clicked on the screen. It's full screen actually. I still can't hear shit.
That's interesting.
The stream volume is at 200% right now.
All right, so let's go ahead and watch. Let's pop this in for like a little screen right there, and then we'll start it all over, so we can possibly go ahead and get that. Hey, cute friend.
Yeah.
I remember those little guys. Like, you're walking too far, homie.
The infobots.
Yeah, the infobots, yeah. Hey, brother.
Bye, brother.
There you go. We're gonna be flying. We out of here. You know, you don't have to chase after him. Approaching Planet Velbin.
Yeah.
11:47
Well,
a.m.
then.
Ah, man, remember this. This was so.
Yes, early 2000. Yes, PlayStation 2 graphics.
Yeah, it's
This
still
shit
amazing.
looks so much better for children.
It's still amazing, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I actually really do like this introduction to Ratchet. I like how they don't even explain much about Ratchet. He just like owns a fucking chop shop,
Pretty much.
I guess.
Pretty much. Alright, guys, we'll be right back. The EHG community and TemGameBoyz are now affiliates of Advanced. Advanced has amazing supplements that help you with gaming and even your everyday lifestyle. These products actually help you with things such as your focus, your hydration, your protein, your sleep, and much, much more. When I need to start content creating and making videos for my actual YouTube channel, I take a little bit of the cherry ice to make sure I can go ahead and keep focused at the task at hand. Did I also mention that these products are actually diabetic, gluten-free, keto-friendly, and vegan-friendly? I personally would recommend the cherry ice flavor. Use the promo code EHGTGB to get 10% off your purchase of Advanced products right now. Also, go ahead and sign up for the Advanced newspaper to get any type of updates and any type of news for brand new products coming out for Advanced. Thank you very much. Issues. Alright, we're here with it. Alright, so yeah, we're doing
Make sure
this.
to get all the bolts, because the bolt pickup in this game is gobshite. You're gonna have to go back, run around and collect them.
Oh yeah, it's because we don't have the bulk collector here. Oh, by the
Well,
way,
that and the pickup in this game just sucks.
yeah. By the way, I'm gonna set up the settings here just to lower the thing. Doing so, there you go. Boom. There you go. Got that.
Is it a little too loud for you?
Well, no, it's because so we can make sure they hear our voice.
Also, something I noticed about Ratchet in the earlier games. Rest in peace, Captain Quark.
Captain,
Will
my
be missed.
captain. Rest in peace, you Captain Quark.
Alright, but something I noticed about Ratchet in the early games, Ratchet looks really buff, where in the later games they make him look like extremely cute. Like, they lessen his chest and just make him look fluffy as hell.
Yeah, yeah, that is true.
They made Ratchet woke.
Oh my goodness, they made him woke. Ooh, the glitch
So
on-
the Game Awards, they were pretty decent.
Oh yeah, today I'm glad Claire Obscure won Game of the Year, rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Part of me expected Silk Song to win.
No, well, Silk Song definitely deserved the nominee, 100%. Hades 2, Death Stranding 2, all those games definitely deserved it.
Especially DK Bonanza, because one of my homeboys lended me his Switch 2 for a few days, and I played through DK Bonanza. That game was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't stream it because, again, like, you know, it was his, like, I only had it for like a few days, but I did not put that game down.
That's the thing about Nintendo. As much as the crummy fucking business decisions it does, the games are barely bad. Like you hear like a rare game that is bad from Nintendo. Like it's very rare for them. So.
I wouldn't say it's rare for them to make a bad game, considering the Wii U exists.
Well, a bad system, but not a bad game though.
No, I mean there are a lot of bad games on the fucking Wii U. Trust and believe, the Wii U is filled. Like every Mario sports game on the Wii U, terrible. All right, just gonna be real. Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, like compared to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, not a good Mario Kart game. Just gonna be real.
Yeah, that needs to wait a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
And then, oh my god, don't even get me started on the fact that Nintendo, like the Nintendo fucking, goddamn, I'm trying to think here. Don't forget you have the bomb grenade glove.
Yeah, I'm just using the wrench for a while. Yeah, let me just go ahead and also bring up your voice a little.
Croakers. Is my voice a little quiet?
Yeah, it's low.
Do you need me to get closer to the microphone?
Oh, well, yeah. If you want to do that, then yeah, that's fine. Jeez.
Welcome to Hard Hero ASMR. Let's see what I'm gonna do here, little ladies. I'm gonna unhook your bra.
Okay. Not that crazy. Bomb. Aha. Oh, but yeah, no, I could understand like from that, but then you got really good titles that were there. What was that Fire Emblem one? The one that was like the Persona game.
Okay, yeah, Okay, you know what? I actually don't think there has ever really been a bad Fire Emblem game. I know the Fire Emblem fans are probably gonna look at me and think that that's kind of stupid, but from the Fire Emblem games I've played and heard about, I think it's one of the few series where like all the games in it are genuinely really good. Next to like a Monster Hunter and Ratchet and Clank, which hey, we're playing right now.
I called Fire Emblem Taboo Hentai, the video game. Like literally, because like there's a lot of like instances in that game where you can have like relationships with your siblings, and it's like,
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so that's why I called that. But there was that. But otherwise, yeah, you're right. There's barely any Fire Emblem games that are bad. There might be ones that are not as good as the others, but not really.
None of them are outright terrible.
I want a Clank.
You want a Clank?
Yes, I want a Clank. But which not want this?
Why do you
want
a Clank?
Why don't you want this little guy? He'll be a cool friend.
Interesting.
Oh, you want your own version of Clank? I thought you meant you wanted to find a robot and like just bend her over.
No, not that Clank.
Currently, I'm in search of someone.
You don't want to Clank her?
No.
You'd rather Clank him?
No.
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that,
no.
Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting James Arnold Taylor didn't voice Ratchet in the first game.
Yeah.
My race, the blog, have a small problem.
Those people on those planets are hosts. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you out.
But I, Chairman Drek, have
freaking love that voice though.
We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available.
Hey look, the plumber's crack. What did you see?
We haven't gotten there yet.
I'm still gonna say it. Hey look, the plumber's back.
We will be extracting a large portion of your planet.
I actually wish the Ratchet and Clank movie showed like the big claw version of this.
Yeah. I think it's because they wanted to make Nefarious the main guy, which, in my opinion, I don't think it should have been like that.
Because here's the thing, I like the idea of Nefarious and Drek working together. Like, I genuinely... Oh, damn.
Form a line behind me and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
That's
I
how...
fucking love this. I just noticed he has a fucking ponytail.
Yeah.
Well, good luck getting
Captain
Captain
Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me.
Freaking that's every streamer's crash out today.
I might be able to gather.
I actually feel like there are so many, because like here's the thing, the Ratchet and Clank reboot had an incredible amount, and I mean a critical amount of like actually really good ideas.
How did you know that?
But
I, sir, happen
they
to be
just
equipped with the latest in robotic mission
refuse,
systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I
like
choose.
refuse
So,
to
I'd
like
agree to
actually
take you to
make
this
them decent.
Wherever it is, and you get
Like
the ship
it
started
felt like
for me?
like they
That is
came up
what
with a
I'm
lot of
proposing.
interesting ideas, but then they just told the most generic sci-fi story you could ever possibly imagine.
Deal.
Yeah, I can agree with that. But otherwise, it's like really is not. I would say like if you're starting off like a sci-fi story, a lot of it either includes like bounty hunters or a space hero
Take care of it.
or some other stuff with it.
Talking about the reboot, not this game.
Oh,
I'm talking about in general, like for like
that's where I've
space
been
stories.
stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh?
Eh.
Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
He's still an amazing character. I
got a
love
name?
Ratchet.
My serial number is
Yeah.
B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
I like that. I like how he got
A new
that.
friend and a new nickname.
Yep.
So you see, it would be most beneficial.
I
if your
remember this
citizens
guy
were
with
not
the-
in the city when my workers begin
with the
removing
damn
it.
Preposterous.
cigar.
I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
Oh.
You
Puny.
have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
Okay.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now.
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No.
Really? You
It's
thought it
all
was that
yours,
easy?
gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
You really thought it was that easy? Jeez.
Gotta be real, I actually kind of preferred Drek's voice in the reboot. I don't know why, I just found, like, really funny compared to this. Oh, and the ship's destroyed, okay.
Yeah.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that.
There you go.
Well, we're not leaving.
Of
no
course,
early
Chairman
trip
Drek's voice was
Procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
definitely a dark side's
if
voice.
there are any left.
Backpack.
Nice.
All right, so we got this right here. All right, so where we're gonna head out to? Because I remember this spot. You know,
Yeah, you can basically go, like, the thing is, you're supposed to go to, like, all, like, both in front and behind you. Which is one of the things I really love about the Ratchet and Clank games. Like, the levels are kind of, like, even though the levels are linear, they're still pretty open for you to explore in many places.
yeah.
Also, it's the first 3D platformer to have good water levels.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember there was one part of the water levels I hated. Was that where I had to meet up with Captain Quark and it was like a certain time like where the water was rising. I hated that so much, but I got past it.
Kill these guys.
Granada. All right, but yeah, so of course Obscure got Game of the Year. Really good. Oh, the build.
I actually expected Expedition 34 to win, 33 to win.
Yeah, I have it. I have not played it fully. I played it. Really good game. Beautiful. It won every. No, this is the first thing that it won almost every award.
Damn.
Every award, best narrative, best music, every major award.
Which game won best racing game?
Mario Kart World.
Yeah, it makes sense. Nintendo is basically the Disney of the gaming world, so yeah.
Sonic
they
Racing
have
is
to win.
not shy though. Sonic Racing is definitely a good like secondary choice. But I'm telling you right now, if it anything like that, I would say if you don't want to support Nintendo, definitely get the Sonic Racing game.
Yeah, Sonic. Like I played the fucking test thing that they released, and Sonic Racing Cross World. That was a good fucking game. Like it was really fun.
Yeah, and I like how even Sega and Atlas go ahead and like support each other, especially when you can see right now like even other companies support, like especially from Sega. Like for instance, like in that game you're gonna get Pac-Man as a driving character, SpongeBob as a driving character. You're gonna get freaking Joker. You're gonna get Ichiban
Steve from Minecraft.
Yeah, it's like that's where
But
the
I thought
support.
Persona was a Sega. I thought Persona was a Sega franchise in the first place.
I believe it was. I'm not 100% sure. I know that it was an Atlas game. But,
Oh, okay.
yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. But oh yeah, definitely breakable. Oh,
I'm surprised we got Hatsune Miku in this guy in this. Oh yeah, don't you get the Rhino if you collect all the golden bolts?
I believe I know. Yeah, it's worth a certain amount of money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when the first one, the Rhino was based off of if you get a certain amount of cards.
Huh.
Which is interesting. I
Well, I can't wait to start ripping you a new one.
Yeah, rip ya a new one. Like he's like, excuse me? Rip ya a new one.
Also, it's a shame that the Rhino was never fired in the movie. That was like, why would you put the Rhino in the goddamn Ratchet and Clank movie and then not fire it once? That is bullshit.
I think it's because during the time when this game was a thing, a lot of people never really got the Rhino, unless you were like majorly hardcore. I think that's.
You don't even need to be hardcore to get the goddamn Rhino. It's literally just looking for certain collectibles. Like, that's not an excuse. The movie had every right to have the Rhino be fired.
That does make sense.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hey, what's up, man? I always loved this guy. This guy was always so cheerful.
I completely forgot what this dude looked like when I was younger because. Okay, don't. Okay, well, you're out of bolts now.
Well, I'm going to the second area here.
Oh, and by the way, do not aim with this in any of the sequels. All right, you're supposed to fucking swirl it around like a goddamn fucking you're supposed to swirl around with it.
My good sir, I have been playing Ratchet and Clank before you were in diapers, so I am good. Don't worry, I gotcha. You're not even that young. I'm just saying. I have played every Ratchet and Clank game. I promise you.
Same. All for One sucks.
All for One could have been a lot better.
It was they literally just turned Ratchet and Clank into a generic multiplayer shooter game, which is stupid.
Which it could have worked if they did it better, I guess, but
I mean, why not just make it a standard Ratchet and Clank game, but just have 4-player multiplayer in it?
And I would say that probably it would have to take a lot more of the fact that it will make the story a lot more easier. Unless you actually
how would it have made it easier? The game's they literally turn it into a generic, it literally is just like a generic kids game. It's like if Skylanders and Ratchet and Clank had a crossover. That's Ratchet and Clank. That's Ratchet and Clank all for one.
I know, that's what I mean. It's think about it this way. If in order for that to happen, they would have to make it a little bit more of the fact that there's a lot more bad guys in it, so it would have to go down the I would say the Ratchet Deadlock route.
Exactly, which is what they should have done.
Yeah,
it should have been Ratchet Deadlock, except with bigger stages.
Yeah, I would say yeah, you're right. That makes sense. I agree with that.
Just
don't ever disagree with me in front of the camera again, Nico, or Daddy's gonna have to punish.
Yeah, you see, before you were deciding to say that, you got cut off. So you see that's what happens when you decide to give me sass. You know.
No, you see, Daddy's gonna have to punish you next time you disagree with me, Nico.
You know. Okay, let me explain this. This game right here. This is my child, not your child. Okay.
Hold down.
All right.
Bullshit.
You
Ratchet and Clank is as much my child as he is your child, okay? I'm gonna fight for custody.
You are the step
right?
parent. You are the step parent. First of all, you know this child.
I've been a better father to this game than you ever have.
Where's the baby formula, huh? Where's
I don't
that?
need baby formula. I feed my baby from the titty.
You went to go get the milk and then you didn't come back. What happened?
All right, first off, that's not actually true. All right, you just locked me out of the goddamn house for 12 years.
For 12 years, and you didn't have a key to your own house?
Look.
It's not my house, you dumb. Oh, fuck it.
Look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy.
Love it.
Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape
Transports.
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transport
Would love to
taking all
be
the rich folks off
take this voice.
doggone
Like I don't mean
So why aren't you on one?
to take like the voice.
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got
Yeah,
enough
my
bolts.
faults. Like I would love to have been his voice actor, Ratchet voice actor.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Okay, we got enough.
Fine.
To
We need an
enter lookaround
infobot.
mode,
Right? You want to go to other planets, right?
If you want to go to other planets and not be stuck on one place and actually continue in the goddamn game, fork over some fucking dough, bitch.
Yeah, it's like the Rambo game for NES. It's like, do you want to go ahead and do this mission? No. Did he just slide down that sewer pipe? No, like he's like he'll ask you, oh, do you want to continue the mission? He said no, and then at the end of it, it's like, well, just to let you know, the game can't continue unless you say yes.
It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Oh, it was gross. Right down on get concentrate.
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
You're not gonna live that long. Kid, let's unscreen. Damn.
Did you see that guy on the left? That
Wow,
Skid
rich people.
McMarks.
Does he know?
Yeah, that was
Captain
Skid McMarks.
Doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder. Always going off.
Mo-
about
mo-
how cool
most
he is.
pro
like he's in trouble.
skateboarders
I'll
aren't
say,
that
I've
rich,
never seen him look so freaked out.
unless it's like freaking
Gadgetron
Tony
infobots
Hawk
give you
or
coordinates for new
or
planets.
Bam Margera.
Now that you have the infobot for Planet Iridium, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
And they're very nice people. Also, it's like Tony Hawk is still skateboarding like at 70.
Yeah, skateboarder. Basically, most people in like sports that you don't expect people to take seriously or at all are usually some of the nice people you'll ever meet. Like many people will look at you and say skateboarding or golfing isn't a real sport, but really the only person who sucks and like is a terrible person is like the only person in golf that's like a terrible person, from what I remember, is Tiger Woods.
Freaking David McEnroe and freaking John McEnroe, excuse me, in tennis.
To be real, I actually would like to meet Serena Williams. She seems like a pretty cool gal.
What the hell has Venus been up to? Is she still
Venus?
Serena Venus Williams?
Oh, I forgot her middle name is Venus.
No, she has a twin sister. Remember?
Oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah, she has a twin sister who plays tennis as well.
I actually have like a fucking female superhero character who's inspired by Serena Williams.
I remember like there was a whole thing around like some type of like situation that she got into with like, you know, one of the judges. And
Well, was the judge being racist or something? Does Serena have to smack a bitch?
no, it's because they had a certain call, and I think it was Serena that was in the wrong. And when the judge explained what happened with the situation, he got very vocal, like very vocal with the judge, and they disqualified her.
Yeah.
So I can see the reason behind it, but then it's like, you know, I don't think I don't think the disqualification was necessary. But you know, that's tennis. Me don't know tennis. I don't even like sports, honestly.
Same. It's why I still to this day can't understand why the hell people get pissed off when like when baseball players draw lines in the sand.
You know what I hate? I hate when people who say that, like, you know, you're taking a game too seriously, but you're watching a sports game and you're like destroying your fucking like TV and shit. Like
oh, because the Packers lost.
Oh, because the Packers lost, or like because the Cowboys lost or some shit. You know, the Cowboys have not.
I mean, it's the Cowboys. What do you expect?
Yeah, and they haven't won a damn freaking. They want to haven't won a damn Super Bowl since like what, 2000, what, early 2012. Probably even way more than that. Oh no, 1996. Yeah,
damn.
Yeah, because they were that trash. But anyway.
Don't even get me started on the fucking Steelers. My grandfather is obsessed with the Steelers.
I hate people who are obsessed with sports.
Yeah.
I hate that shit so much. It's like some of them. It's
so anyway, how come a fucking peanut? Oh yeah, like you hate people who are obsessed with sports. So how come a fucking peanut won the goddamn best VTuber award?
Because he just won it. That's what it is. It's just people being.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go burn down a few buildings because of that.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. It's because, like, here's the thing. It's like, it's just VTubers being upset at the fact that they're not entertaining with their VTuber. That's just what it is. It's like,
I feel like, yeah, that is true. There are a lot of VTubers out there that really are just doing the same thing everyone else is. But then you get to someone like fucking Pumpkin Potion, who's like, she's literally like an old school or old timey cartoon VTuber. Like her entire thing is old school cartoons, and it looks awesome in 3D. Like I actually think she's like a really good example. Honestly, I feel like she should have won.
No. Like, here's the thing. I believe that like, two things, and I was talking about this on my Ghost of Tsushima playthrough. They say the reason why that he should have won because his model's not a VTube. I'm like, that's a VTube. Like, it's just not an anime girl that you guys want. Everybody wants to be. You know?
I mean, yeah. When you really think about it, in order to be a VTuber, you just need to like be a virtual YouTuber. You know, that's it. You don't need like a special model or anything to count.
Yeah, but also then I'm hearing, I was like, oh well, you know, that he won it and he didn't deserve to win it because he's a guy who allows his chat to say like anything, even things so like that is very messed up.
Take my infobot. It's all I've got.
Yeah.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
You know, you could make the things better, Ratchet. Here we go, my boy.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's RoboShack, it's Quarktastic!
Rest in peace, homie.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we
Oh my
had a
goodness.
ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
Nice.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Oh my goodness. No, but yeah, no. The reason why people are upset was simply because of the fact that, you know, so in his chat, people say things that are like, especially when he's going against certain, like, you know, certain opponents, Apparently, they're talking about people's weight, talking about people's skin color, this and that, being majorly off, toxic. And I think that's what...
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that should really fall on him, though. I feel like that's more just shitty people in his chat.
Well, to be fair, he's also responsible for his chat. It's like, if you know that this is going on, because he knows it's going on, and it's not... Apparently, it's also his mods doing it. It's like...
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that is kind of shitty. I don't think you should be getting any awards in that case.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, if this is the case, then, like, then, yeah, he shouldn't be getting no awards. But then, at one point, nobody has shown proof of this. Like, if you have some way to show... And we're gonna go to Metropolis, right here. If you have a way to show that, oh... No, he did all this in a negative, and all this is happening within his chat. By all means, air it out. Air it out.
Yeah.
But I don't think... I think because of certain things like that, they don't tell people no. I don't think they tell people not to do things. They don't tell people not to say certain things in chats. And that is why I think he got the vote, because... he allowed certain people to vote for him to a point where it's like, hey, you know what? I'm letting people do whatever they want. I'm letting people go ahead and say what they want. And
we ended the episode here.
We got at least like 3 more minutes.
Yeah,
so we got that right there. But yeah,
let's at least meet Olga.
Yeah, let's go ahead and meet is it Olga or Helga?
Helga. It's Helga. I don't know why I keep getting the names Olga and Helga mixed up.
I got some great
blaster
for you today.
Yeah, I love my blaster. I love this gun. I will personally buy...
Well, we got the combustor, we got the blaster.
Yeah. So what we got here.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough,
Still rest in peace to the OG.
You will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the 3rd island to complete the course.
She's over there.
Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible.
Well, let's see if we can do this in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Highly doubt it.
Excuse me, Captain, but
I think we
have
can
more
end it
pressing
here.
Issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Oh,
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
You know,
poor Clank.
It would be the fact that he should know that, though. But let's go ahead.
Yeah, well, Clank's never really been seen as the smartest individual.
Yeah, but we're going to save it here. Alright, guys. Definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe, hit that bell, turn on notifications, and stay tuned for another episode of TemGameBoyz.
Bagass.
The abnormal is normal. When sweatpants and messy hair become formal, I felt so normal.